What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Orange 22 Fishing. My name is Dave, and today we are out here with Trey from Grippin' and Rippin' Fishing.
What's up, guys?
On his boat out here. If you guys have not subscribed to his channel already, please do. Go check him out. He's got some great stuff on there, and I love getting together with him and fishing. So we're gonna have a really good time today. We're actually filming a challenge video for his channel, so you guys can go and check that out when that gets posted as well. But on my channel here, we're just gonna be bass fishing. I'm not going to tell you too much about the challenge, so you go and watch his video too, but you'll see my point of view for this video today here. And the hope is that we get on some big bass, maybe some big crappie. And as I was telling Trey, the catfish in this lake are super aggressive. They eat bass lures all the time, so the baits that we're going to be throwing today have potential to be eaten by a monster catfish. So I'm excited. You never know what you're gonna catch out here. This is like my home lake. You guys know that if you've been around the channel for a while. But without any further ado, let's start fishing. Let's see what we can catch today on a gorgeous fall day. So guys, the first bait I'm gonna be starting out with here today is part of Trey's challenge, but at the same time, it's literally a bait that I would probably start out with anyway, because this is a great shad lake. There's all kinds of shad in here, and that is the main forage for all these game fish out here. So we are starting off with a square bill crankbait. It dives 3 to 5 feet in the water column. It's from Warriors Tackle Supply. I'll leave them linked down in the description below. It's a brand I've never used, so I'm excited to try it out. And man, that is just a really good looking bait. Let's see the action here in the water. Really wide wobble. This thing has got to get eaten, man. I mean, 3 to 5 feet. We're probably sitting in what, like, let's see, 5 foot of water right here, so it's perfect. And we're gonna see by the end of the day who catches the biggest bass or the biggest fish in general, because it could be anything really. There's landlocked stripers in here. We just have potential for a really cool day. We're gonna be covering a lot of water today, guys. Normally when y'all see me out here, I'm in a kayak, so I can't really buzz around like we're able to do today. But we can literally go anywhere on this lake. Gonna find out today, guys, if it's gonna be more of a structure game, just beating up the banks, or if we're gonna find that offshore pattern out in the middle. Because I didn't realize how deep it gets out here. I knew it got up to like 10 feet, but we got the depth finder on the boat today, and we found a couple spots that are like 13, 14 feet out in the middle, which is just insane for Delaware, because most of the stuff that we fish, Trey, is like 3 to 4 feet tops.
Absolutely.
So
the only place around here I think that gets that deep is going to be the Nanticoke River.
Yeah. At high tide.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try chucking in the middle a little bit, guys. I've caught bass out here offshore at this time of year from the kayak, so see if that's a pattern that comes into play today. I'm not seeing any shad jumping, which is a little bit weird, but hopefully as the day goes on, we'll start seeing a little bit more activity like that. 'Cause normally there's shad just getting blown up on all over the place out here. Yeah, the water's definitely up.
Is it?
Yeah, you can tell, because there's just not that much room in between the water and the top of the bridge. About to go through the tunnel, guys. This is about as low as clearance as we've ever had on this thing. It is quite a tight fit. Hopefully there's no spiders dangling off the ceiling here. But looking at the depth finder, it's about 6 feet in here. I think the one on the left there is about 8 foot, and the one over there is about 7. So this is like the shallowest one that we have here. I'm not seeing any fish on the fish finder though, which is really weird. It's weird, there was none in that tunnel, but as soon as we pop out the other side, it is just loaded right here. Gotta believe that first fish of the day is gonna come pretty soon. It is a blast to play though. I wish I would have played. But basketball just took up all my time. Dude, that's a fish.
Yes.
No way.
Look at this. Dave's gonna
Is this
win.
real life?
He's gonna win with a, what? That's probably a half a pound.
Yeah, maybe
Hey,
0.75.
You gotta take that off now.
Oh, I know.
You gotta take it off and switch it up.
Yes, the monster we've all been after today, guys. Do you believe it? I honestly, I didn't believe it. I thought I was snagged again. I don't know. How do you want to do this? Measurement, or are we gonna weigh this thing?
Yeah, we're gonna weigh it.
Okay.
0.59.
0.59. I'm gonna go a little heavier. 0.63.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Pause the video and comment down below what you think it's gonna be. Ooh.
0.71.
Wow, almost a 3/4 of a pounder.
Dude, that's a big one.
What a giant. Comes close to my 613 from earlier this year, you know?
Your 613 could have eaten that one.
Oh yeah. Honestly, that's what it looked like though, just a lot bigger.
That's
like the
awesome.
same kind of pattern.
Dave caught a fish on that.
Sweet.
Now you switch it up.
All right, guys, so we are here at the next pond. This is one of Trey's secret little spots right here. And it's this pond out here in the middle of the woods. It's kind of wind protected, which is good because today we've got like 20-mile-an-hour winds. But we got our tails kicked on the last place we were at on the boat. So we're coming out here today trying to finish off this little challenge. See who catches the biggest fish on these Warrior tackle box baits. I'm starting off with this deep diver that you guys saw me throw out there on the lake last time. Right there. This thing dives 10 to 12 feet. And I don't think this pond is 10 to 12 feet, so we're gonna be bumping along the bottom. But hopefully we can get some bass pretty quickly here. It is a very, very cool day today, about 45 degrees. And like I said, very high winds. Oh, dude, right at the shore. There we go. On the deep diver.
Yeah, well, you knocked 2 of them out.
Boom. That thing ate it like right at my feet, man.
I've got a scale right in the front of my bag.
Okay. Okay.
Here, let me go get that scale for you, dude.
Sweet. Well, that didn't take long, guys. Check that out, man. That is a very pale bass. Cool looking fish.
All right, Dave's got a solid 2-pounder right here.
I don't think we'll go 2, maybe 1.5.
It is a little skinny, isn't it?
Yeah. That is a pale fish though, man.
They almost all
That's
look like
weird.
that in here.
Pretty cool. Let's see what we got, guys. This is definitely the biggest fish caught so far in the challenge.
1.97.
Almost a 2.
1.97.
All right.
There you go, dude. All right, well, I gotta get my fish on.
Sweet,
so
guys.
we need to hurry up and make this happen.
Let's get this release going on. Almost a 2-pounder to start the day. Get your revive, buddy. There he goes. Awesome. Well, I don't want to jinx ourselves, but I think it's going to be a pretty good day. If they're hitting a 12-foot diver right at the shore like that, they're definitely feeding up. So like I just put up on the screen, I did just miss a catch that I actually had over in that corner. I caught one on the square bill. I'm not lying to you guys. I saw it, Trey saw it, I got him up on shore and all that. I just wasn't recording. So we did catch fish on all 3 of the Warriors tackle box baits, which was part of Trey's challenge today. And now we're just going for the biggest bass. So I'm going back to the deep diver actually. I mean, that's what we had the best quality on right here. So I'm throwing it back out there, trying to get an even bigger fish than the 1.97 that I just caught moments ago. But yeah, we can use whatever we want of the Warriors tackle box baits now. So this is the one I'm choosing. If it doesn't work too well, we can move back to the square bill that I used a second ago, or we can go over and fish with that chatterbait. But there could be some big bass in here for sure. If there's a almost 2-pounder, there's got to be some ones bigger than that. And I don't know, I guess this deep diver trout color might bring them out. Who knows? It's got a rattle in it though, so these fish can definitely hear it despite this water being so muddy. blow up, or was that the wind? What the heck did that? That couldn't have been the wind. I mean, that had to be a fish, right? Oh, oh boy. You think that's bigger? Oh boy. I gotta see this for myself. Trey's got one that might be bigger than mine. It's gonna be close, man. Whoa. Oh, I think you got me.
And I think
I still got you.
Really?
Yep.
Dude, I could have sworn that was gonna, so that's 1.57. Dave's was 1.97.
We're gonna get another one here, guys. I'm feeling it. Trey's got 2 at this pond. I've got 2. Only one that you guys have seen, so we gotta make up for that. Get ourselves another one. This is definitely the deeper end of the pond, so I'm digging it over here. Still, of course, hitting the bottom because it's not 12 foot deep or more, but seems to be a little bit less leaves and stuff, so our odds go up considerably. Of course, as I say that, we get snagged on a leaf. That felt like a hit. That's one. Oh, that's a good fish, guys. Oh yeah, that might be bigger than my other one. Oh yeah, buddy, let's go. That's a good one. I don't know. Yes, I had a feeling the deep diver would pay off over here, guys. We'll put this one on the scale just to see if it is bigger than the other one, but solid fish nonetheless. They are hammering stuff right now. I'm seeing blow-ups everywhere. And they like the trout color deep diver, so we'll keep using it. I think he might beat 2, honestly.
Think so?
Yeah. Ooh.
1.82, 1.82. I don't know if you guys can see that. So,
all right.
Dave still got himself beat.
Yeah. Not bad though. Right. Quality fish.
I'm gonna leave that here with you, I guess.
All right. Very nice fish, guys. We'll just be going back and forth all day. Nothing huge yet, guys, but a couple of quality fish for sure. 1.97, 1.82 right there. And that one actually hit way out in the middle, so a little bit different than the other couple ones hit right at my feet. But never in my life did I think I'd be fishing a community pond using a 12-foot diving trout color lure and finding a pattern with that. That's just crazy to me. We just need like a 4-pounder to bust this thing wide open. But Trey was right, man. This little pond is loaded. It's pretty juicy, man. Look at the blow-ups. These fish are active right now. I know there's got to be a resident like 4 or 5 pounder out here just waiting for a nice meal to swim by, and I'm planning on my lure being that meal. This thing cast a mile too, so we're covering a ton of water here. It's cast right off of that rock point over there. Hopefully we don't get snagged on it, but it's pretty much like the only structure I see out here. So there's got to be some fish over there, you would think. And we got snagged on it. Can't lose this lure. Cannot lose it. Probably not the smartest idea casting a 12-foot diver onto a rock pile in like 4 foot of water, but it's worth a shot. Hopefully we get it out though. Oh yeah, no sweat. Nice and easy. There's a fish out in the middle. Yep. Another one on the trout. We have definitely found a pattern, man. Got another one. Yep. I don't think he's gonna be 2. Nah. Good fish though, guys. Just as I was talking about not getting one off the rocks, we get one kind of off the rocks. I mean, we're standing on the rocks. He was more out in the middle though. Third one though on the deep diving trout. and 4th fish total. So they're definitely moving around, definitely feeding up for winter. I'm not even gonna weigh that one because I don't think he's 2 pounds. Definitely not. Probably 1.5, but solid fish, absolutely. Quick little picture right there for the Instagram. If you guys are not following me on Instagram already, check us out at 022 Fishing on Instagram as we let this fish go. Check out Trey's Instagram as well. It's Grippin' and Rippin' Fishing. He's got a much larger following on there than me, so he's got some very cool content. You guys definitely want to check him out on there. And of course, subscribe to his YouTube if you have not already. He's making some really good vids, and I know those subscribers are going to come for him as he continues to put in these good videos that he keeps putting out. So definitely go check him out, get on the hype train, man, because we all put out some good videos out here, and you guys definitely should be seeing them. Isn't it nice for me to get on some bass though here? I mean, I really have not done much bass fishing lately, so it's cool to come out and actually target some bass and end up catching them too. So I was doing the snakeheads for a long time and stripers, you know, all kinds of fishing that we did over this 2021 year, and I really didn't target bass a whole lot, to be honest with you, but it's good to be out here doing that today and finding a little bit of success while I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was freaking sick, yo. That thing hit it on Topwater. I stopped it right at the shore. He hit it on Topwater. Man, I hope that was on camera. That was sick. Scared me to death. I haven't had a bite in like a half hour, then that happens. That's craziness. He might be 2 pounds. That's some exciting fishing when they follow it in like that and then eat it on almost Topwater like this late in the year. It's crazy. Completely surprised me right there. I got the scale here in my pocket, so we will weigh Mr. Aggressive right here. Man, he is cold. He is literally like freezing my fingers right now just holding him. We'll see what we got though. And again, we can't beat 1.97. That one is 1.74. Third one in that range of the day. And just a really fun fish though. The way he ate it, I thought he was a lot bigger than that, but little chunky guy. So we're getting close, man. We're getting right around that 2 pound range, but we can't seem to crack it. Maybe we can, but we've been casting around for a while now before I got that crazy catch right there. Well, that was absolutely one of the most fun catches I've had in quite some time. That was just insane the way that fish ate the lure. I mean, it's late November now, and that thing absolutely hit it on Topwater. I just watched the replay on the GoPro here, and that thing literally hit Topwater. So I reeled this thing in, let it float to the top, and that's when that fish just destroyed it. So that's now 5 fish on the day. We are having a productive day out here, and it's been a ton of fun. There's just a couple of ponds that I go to that the fish always seem to be hitting right at your feet. And add this pond to the list because I think 3 out of 5 I've had have hit like right at the shore. If we get one to eat right here in the sunlight right at the shore, it's gonna look insane, man. I'm gonna stick in this spot for a little bit. Yeah.
And it looks like there's got to be some fish in there, so I asked I asked Walgreens. I said, hey, do you ever see anybody fish this little pond next year? They're like, yeah, we've seen people actually catch fish.
Oh, really?
So what do you say we head over to that?
Let me get that one in first.
You're kidding me.
Dude, they're all right at my feet, man.
We walked over here, and Dave just snatched this one out of the water. He's taunting me. On the deep
Yep. Number 6, guys. 5th on the deep diver, 6 total. And another one, again, right at my feet right there. I'm not gonna weigh him because I don't think he's 2. You don't think he's 2, right?
Nah, it's not quite the other one.
Probably 1.5, but another quality keeper fish. I was just talking to Trey and I wasn't even paying attention.
Look, Dave doesn't even have to try.
I think I'm better when I don't try, so what does that say? But yeah, if you want to try that pond, I'm down. I like trying new spots. I mean, I feel like I've already conquered this one, so.
For real.
No way, I got one, dude. First cast. First cast. We just pulled up to a pond behind a food lion, guys, and I got one on the deep diver out of here. That's crazy. I'm having a pretty solid day. We're literally right down the street from where we just were, and the colors on this bass look like a Florida bass in comparison to those really pale ones we were just catching. So super cool to get this fish. First cast on a new pond.